Attention guests, for your safety, shoes and shirts must be worn at all times. Any loose articles must be safely stowed away or put in a locker. If you are pregnant, suffering from a heart condition, or susceptible to motion sickness or dizziness, you should not get on this ride. Now, please step onto the moving platform and move all the way across to the furthest seat. Once seated, make sure your restraints are tight and locked in place. And last but not least, enjoy the ride. Does this sound familiar? If you've ever been through the queue of a ride at Universal's Orlando Resort, then you probably remember hearing or reading similar safety guidelines. I myself have been to this Universal park a handful of times and found each experience to be quite memorable. However, there is one time that I went to Universal that was more memorable than all the other times. And that was the time that I went on a trip with my band. So the reason my band went to Universal was because we got a special opportunity to play music from one of the scenes of a Universal's studio movie in their recording studio, and even voice the characters and make the sound effects. My band actually got assigned a scene from the first Trolls movie, and I got to voice 2 of the Trolls characters in the scenes. It was a lot of fun, and we had a great time. And after we were done recording everything, we got to go through like a simulated experience of what it's like to budget and plan a movie. It was great. Everybody was laughing. But after that was over, that was just the morning of the day. After that was over, we got to go into the park and ride rides for the rest of the day. And we finished recording before the park even opened, so we actually got some extra time. But me and my friends, we love roller coasters and stuff, so we had it planned out, and we entered the park like right behind where Rip Ride Rocket is. And as soon as our tickets were scanned and we got in, we sprinted straight to the line for Rip Ride Rocket so we could get on. And actually, we got yelled at by a worker for running through the park because we were running so fast. But we got on Rip Ride Rocket and we had a great time, and we went on some other rides, waited in line forever for some things, but it was super fun. Then, right after we had lunch, we went to the Marvel area in Islands of Adventure, and we rode Hulk. And Hulk is iconic for its launch and its fast flipping and spinning right after that initial launch. And it's safe to say that I was a little nauseous coming off of that ride. But being the roller coaster lover that I am, I have a hard time saying no to getting on rides. So, still feeling nauseous, we walked back through the park to the Jurassic Park area and got in line for Velocicoaster. And let's just say it did not end well. There's pictures of me from where the camera takes pictures on the ride, and all my friends around me are like, "Whoa, having a great time," and I'm just like. And then we get off the ride, and one of my friends stops, and he's like, "Okay, who wants to turn around and go ride again?" And I said, his name is Xander. I said, "Xander, we need to keep moving." And I didn't even get all the way through the exit of the ride, and I threw up. And then after that, so everybody who was wanted to ride again went, and I waited. And afterwards, we went to Harry Potter and rode another ride, and I didn't say no. I got on again, and I'll spare you the details. I threw up again. So the moral of the story is you should listen to the warnings, and if you're susceptible to nausea, don't get on the ride.